This week's Parsha for us in Eretz Yisrael is Parshas Balak. In Parshas Balak we have a very, very strange thing. Bilam is summoned by Balak and the people of Midian to go to help them in their battle against the Jews. They want to get rid of the Jewish nation from in front of them. So, when they come to Bilam, he says, I have to speak to God, see if HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to let me do it. Because after all, I'm his special agent, so only Hashem can tell me what I have to do. Okay. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes to him at night, says to him, no, you're not going, and you're not blessing them, and you're not cursing them, you're doing nothing. We don't need you involved. Okay. So then Balak goes ahead and sends another committee of people to come and to speak to Bilam. And this time, Kadosh Baruch Hu says to Bilam, Im likro lecha bo anashim, if the people are coming to call you, kum lechitam, get up and go with them. It's very strange. In the beginning, Hashem says no. Now Kadosh Baruch Hu says yes. Where do you find such a thing? How can that be? Number two is that why does the Kadosh Baruch Hu say to Bilam, Im likro lecha, the Or Chaim HaKadosh asked this question. Im likro lecha, if he's come to call you, if they're come to call you, you can go with him. What do you mean, if? Chas v'chalila, Kadosh Baruch Hu has a doubt, he doesn't know what's happening. What's that all about? It occurred to me, we once asked my Rabbi a question. It had to do with the Meraglim, with other things. So we asked my Rabbi, why did Kadosh Baruch Hu let them do it? And his answer was that Kadosh Baruch Hu gave us Bechira Chavshit. And we have a choice. And we make a choice. And when we make a choice, we're stuck with it. And that's what the story is over here. Kadosh Baruch Hu told Bilam unequivocally, you're not going. Forget it. Another committee comes, and Bilam is going to sleep with, hoping that Hashem will give him an answer. What are you doing? I gave you an answer. Kadosh Baruch Hu doesn't have to repeat himself. Elamah. Bilam made a decision. You've made a decision that you're going to go. So you know what Hashem says to him? Bilam, if they're calling you, says Rashi, what does it mean? If they're coming for your benefit, go. Meaning, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was saying to Bilam, think about it. Is this going to benefit you? If you really think it's going to be good for you, okay, go. Hashem didn't change his mind. But that's the story of life. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives us Bechira. And therefore HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to us, think carefully. Is this what's really good for you? And decisions that we make are going to stick. Bilam destroyed himself forever. Many, many people in life, unfortunately, destroy themselves because they make a choice. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, think about it. Is this really to your benefit? In my experience, when there are difficult things and difficult decisions in life, we have a tradition in Klal Yisrael from different yeshivas, something called hitbodedut. You know what it means? Go someplace by yourself. We're not going to be disturbed. And sit down and say to yourself, is this really good for me? Is this really what I should do? And then have the courage to stand up and say, this is what I'm going to do. It may be unpopular. It may be something that social pressures go against. But I can see honestly, if it's not good for me, I'm not going to do it. There's another way that's better. That's the lesson of the beginning of this parsha. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, you'll choose your path, but you're also going to take that path, and you're responsible for that path. But you can think about it, ask yourself a question, and act according to what the answer really and honestly is. Because in that way, we can make the good decisions in life. And Bezat Hashem, take the paths that bring us bracha. Have a good Shabbos.